Can an out-of-state DUI cause a bad domino effect in someone's life? Attorney Brian Sloan says, any DUI is an impact on people's lives, although most people can overcome the first one and the second one if it's charged as a misdemeanor. The point of DUI convictions, and the reason why they tend to be so harsh, is because society wants to teach that person a lesson. It is a lot cheaper to just get a cab, and many places now have Uber. It will be a lot cheaper to find a way home other than driving drunk or impaired by any type of drugs or medications or alcohol. It's a huge punishment, and it's intended for people to learn their lesson. Some people don't ever learn their lesson. I was in court when a guy was facing his 9th conviction for DUI, at which point it was a felony, aggravated DUI charge, and the judge sentenced him to 30 years in prison, even though the only problem he ever had was the drinking and driving. He never got into an accident or hurt someone. He just refused to learn his lesson. So, at about 50 years old, he received a 30-year prison sentence, just because he just would not stop drinking and getting behind the wheel. That's an extreme example, but obviously it's possible to completely ruin your life, even if you physically hurt no one other than yourself. Anyone who gets behind the wheel of a vehicle who is impaired is putting other people in danger, and we see that too often in the news. We hear about people who are killed by drunk drivers. 2 weeks ago, there was a story on the news of a 14-year-old who was driving drunk and got into an accident, severely injuring 3 occupants. I don't recall if one of them was killed. This is a 14-year-old who isn't even allowed to drive, yet they're driving drunk and got into an accident and severely injured, if not killed, people. There are reasons why DUI charges are so harsh. It's meant to teach people a lesson, not ruin their lives. But as people keep doing it, it's meant to be harsher and more severe. If people won't learn their lesson, they will literally spend more than half their lifetime in prison. For a free consultation, call Attorney Brian Sloan at 602-357-8980 or visit his website at www.arizdui.com.